If you're not looking at volume and volatility, start looking at volume and volatility. If you only chase price, you're not going to like me. I don't like myself in a prior life when all I did was chase price. I had bosses who would look at the 50 and 200-day moving monkeys and I would say, wow, that is fascinating. Why don't we make investment decisions based on these things? And then we'd screw it up and we'd screw it up again. And since it was other people's money, you can screw up as many times as you want until you get fired. But the reality is that it doesn't work. That's why I don't do it. It has nothing to do with technicians who are chasing price. So again, let's look at the price yesterday. So let's just use a very basic example. The S&P 500 was up 1.5% on the day. It's down 3.6% versus all-time bubble high. But on the day, it was up 1.5%. Like I said, the first up day in 9 days, okay? So the complexion of that, what you'd like to see if you're bullish, if you're a bull and you use my model, price, volume, volatility. When price goes up, you want to see volume accelerate. That's a good way to think about conviction. Who's actually buying on the up move? And volume, unfortunately, as you can see here in the chart, was down. So that's depressing. Depressing Darth Vader here. Down 6% versus the 1 month average. If you're more of a 1 year duration type investor, volume was down 12%. So that's not a confirming signal is what I'd say. The other one is the volatility signal. So if we look at price, volume, and now volatility, what the VIX would have to do is really break down below 12.5. Nowhere near that, obviously. The VIX, of course, went from 14 to 22 in a New York minute last week, and that's a really big problem if you're short volatility. So again, on pullbacks, what you want to do is buy volatility and sell overbought stocks and or beta, high short interest stocks, small cap stocks with leverage. I just rattled off 3 factors. There are style factors in the stock market that are absolutely crushing people. All 3 of those, by the way, high short interest stocks, high beta stocks, and highly leveraged small cap stocks. Again, I'm just remembering these. This is actually my teleprompter right here. I just didn't pull that out of my you-know-what. It's right here, and I'm a little upset because yesterday I spilled some water on my notebook in Boston. It damn near ruined my day. But again, on a 6-month basis, high short interest stocks are down 14%. High beta stocks on a 6-month basis are down 14%. Small cap stocks, guess what they're down on a 6-month basis? Yep, 14%. So if your money manager is long any of those or all of those things, and they continue to tell you that it's a bull market, I think you're going to continue to call BS on that. Just saying.